The western hognose snake, Heterodon nasicus, is a small species of colubrid snake native to western North America. Its range extends from southern Canada across much of the western United States down to northern Mexico. Females of this species reach an average length of about 70 centimeters and can grow up to a maximum of 90 centimeters, whereas males remain significantly smaller, reaching a total length of only around 50 centimeters. The genus Heterodon comprises a total of 4 species: the western hognose snake, Heterodon nasicus, the eastern hognose snake, Heterodon platyhinos, the southern hognose snake, Heterodon simus, and the Mexican hognose snake, Heterodon kennelli. In the wild, the primary diet of all hognose snakes consists mainly of amphibians and small reptiles, although Heterodon nasicus also readily consumes small mammals. Unlike many other colubrid snakes, prey is often not constricted first, but is frequently swallowed alive. A frequently discussed topic is the alleged venomousness of this species. To clarify from the outset, hognose snakes pose no danger to humans, provided no allergies are present. Although these snakes do possess so-called duvenois, venom glands, these are not connected to venom fangs via a venom canal. A similar situation exists in our native grass snake, Natrix natrix. The venom can at most enter a wound via saliva. However, it is far too weak and present in quantities too small to cause symptoms in this way. Laboratory experiments have shown a mildly anesthetic effect on frogs and toads, their primary prey. Hognose snakes are often incorrectly classified as rear-fanged snakes, Opisthoglophaus colubrids. This is simply incorrect. Although they do possess enlarged teeth at the rear of the upper jaw, these teeth are not connected to glands and are neither grooved nor hollow. The enlarged teeth do not function as venom fangs for prey capture, nor for defense or holding prey. It is assumed that they serve to puncture frogs and toads, which inflate themselves with air as a defensive mechanism. Defensive bites are generally not part of this species' defensive behavior. When threatened, these snakes display what can only be described as an Oscar-worthy performance. They flatten and inflate their bodies, hiss loudly, spread their necks in a cobra-like manner, and perform mock strikes. Due to their hard, pointed rostral scale, which gives the species its name, it is easy to believe one has been bitten. This hard, pointed rostral scale assists the snake in digging and burrowing, as the animals lead a partially subterranean lifestyle. If this defensive display fails to deter the perceived threat, the snake will play dead. It rolls onto its back, sticks out its tongue, and emits a foul odor from its anal glands. In some cases, a few drops of blood may even appear at the mouth. Once the perceived danger has passed, the snake turns back over and continues on its way. As mentioned earlier, Heterodon nasicus inhabits a vast range with very different temperature conditions. However, the various habitats are always characterized by dryness, naturally with access to drinking water. This lack of demanding requirements, combined with their small size, gentle temperament, and fascinating behavior, makes them popular terrarium animals that are also suitable for beginners. This is further supported by their ease of breeding and the possibility of producing many different color morphs. The mating season takes place from March to May following winter dormancy, the length of which depends on climatic conditions. The female lays her eggs in a suitable location and then abandons the clutch. Incubation time for eggs typically ranges from 50 to 65 days, depending on temperature. Hatchlings emerge at a length of approximately 15 to 20 centimeters and are fully independent from birth. Juveniles often exhibit more pronounced defensive behavior than adults, which diminishes with age and repeated exposure to non-threatening stimuli. Western hognose snakes rely heavily on chemoreception, using their forked tongue and Jacobson's vomeronasal organ to locate prey. Their relatively poor eyesight is compensated by this highly developed chemical sensing system, which is particularly effective for detecting underground or concealed prey, such as amphibians and small mammals. In the wild, western hognose snakes are estimated to live 8 to 12 years, while individuals in captivity frequently exceed 15 to 20 years when kept under proper conditions. Longevity is strongly influenced by stable temperatures, appropriate diet, and low stress levels. Studies and long-term captive observations suggest that western hognose snakes are capable of habituation. Individuals often learn to recognize routine husbandry activities and show reduced defensive behavior over time, indicating a degree of behavioral plasticity uncommon among small colubrids.